Zero Night here. Welcome to another video. This isn't what I usually do. As you can probably tell already, I'm doing random shit right now. This is a video where I kind of want to discuss what is going on right now. I have a chance to recording one of my series right now, and as you can see, I'm not doing it. I'm doing it. And the reason for that being is, well, I'm not giving up on all of this. It's more like I'm trying to find the times where I can record, and because of actually the release of a game I've been waiting for, I had the opportunity to record last week and, well, right now, obviously, but I didn't do it because I was actually playing that game. If you guys didn't know, I've been playing the new classic version of World of Warcraft that was released on Monday. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm not going to be recording for a while because I'm going to be too involved in that game. I won't be able to get myself away from it. It was hard enough to get away from it right now. Doing this video for you guys as it is. I actually still have it running. I'm just not in the game. I'm actually outside it in the launcher. So that's basically my explanation for what's going on here. I felt like I should bring this up because, well, I know I have quite a few series going on, and some of them I actually haven't done in a few weeks. I've actually been starting a new series, like the Spider-Man series. I did something. What was the video before that? I don't remember what the video before that was. I think that was the last time I actually uploaded a normal video off of the series that I have going. So, yeah, I am going to still keep going with this. I'm just not going to be doing it as much as I'm going to be involved in this game. Well, not the one I'm playing right now, but the one I was just talking about. So, I do apologize if that does piss anybody off, because, well, I know there's some people, not naming people, but I know there's a few of you that actually know that I do this, that also know me on PSN, that you said it yourself, you enjoy my content. So, I do apologize if this pisses you off that I'm not going to be recording as much. I will obviously keep this shit going, but I'm not doing it as much. So maybe a video a week, if I'm lucky. And it all depends on if I can find the time to record with, well, my brother and his girlfriend over here. So that's all dependent on that factor alone. And if I can now pull myself away from my game. I'm not trying to say that that game is more important than this. I do enjoy doing this. I enjoy making these kinds of videos to share my experiences with you guys, to pretty much go through the games with you. So I just wanted that to be known. And, well, yeah. Well, for the end of this video, I'm just going to keep going with this, what I'm doing right now. So you guys can enjoy some nice gameplays of me fucking shit up with snipers. So, well, enjoy this video, and again, I'm sorry if I piss any of you off with my new uploading thing. I might consider doing a quick episode of maybe God of War or Spider-Man after this uploads, so keep that in mind. If it does show up, it's because I thought of it and decided to do it. Because I might not know when I get another chance to record, so I kind of want to put another video up. And, well, shit. Alright, time to fuck these bots up. Let's go, bitch. You guys can touch this. I've actually been called an aimbot on this game. My little brother called me a sniper god. And I actually have a story for you guys in this game that you might not believe. I don't blame you if you don't believe it, but what I'm about to tell you, the story I'm about to tell you, is the 100% truth. I swear it on my great grandmother's grave. That it is not fake. This is real. This is the story I'm about to tell you about this game is the truth. So one day, about 2 months ago, I was screwing around with this gun in an online lobby, and believe it or not, I ended up getting into a lobby with a person. Well, I didn't know they actually played Modern Warfare Remastered. I guess they don't, but like he wanted to play the game just to enjoy it. But I actually ran into a FaZe member. Now, like I said, you guys can call bullshit on me if you want, but I swear on my great grandmother, this is 100% true. I ran into FaZe Adapt. Now, in the middle of the lobby, I actually ended up completely destroying it. And, well, it was kind of fun. Well, actually, no, it wasn't Adapt. I don't think it was Adapt. It was somebody. I can't remember who. It started with an A. It was like, what was it? Shit. It was, I don't remember who it was now. Shit. Well, needless to say, I ran into somebody. I'm having a hard time forgetting their name right now. I know it started with an A, but I'm not sure if it was like, I think it said either Adapt or something. It was AD, but for some reason I feel like it wasn't Adapt. This was like 2 months ago, so I'm sorry if I'm like really confusing the hell out of you guys right now. I know the two main FaZe members that have different names are Adapt and Apex, but I can't really remember who the hell it was. But needless to say, I got into a lobby somehow with one of them, and I actually ended up completely demolishing him. Like, he couldn't touch me. We were both using the same gun, to the point where he was picking up my gun every time he managed to kill me, because he started sneaking up behind me and knifing me in the back. Then he picked up my gun, and we just started screwing around. And afterwards, I brought him to one of these lobbies that I'm in right now, a private match, and we just went at it for a little bit. We did an unlimited score thing. I think it was unlimited. Isn't there unlimited on this? No, we did 100. Not unlimited. Duh. I'm dumb as hell. Jesus Christ. But we did a 100 thing, and in the end, he told me that if they ever actually came to this game, I'd be one of the first people to be looked up. Because I don't even know how it happened. I was just going through random lobbies, and all of a sudden I'm wrecking a dude, and I didn't even notice at first. At first, I didn't even notice. Okay, so I was just playing the game. Then at one point, like I said, he kept on sneaking behind me and knifing me. So I paid attention to who it was, and it said FaZe. I was like, wait a minute, either I'm seeing things or I'm on crack. So I checked the player list, and it was a FaZe member. It said FaZe ADE. I can't really remember what the hell it was. It was some sort of weird pronunciation. Like, he said it was kind of like Spanish or some shit. Like, translated to something. It translated to something in English. Like a, kind of like a word that kind of meant danger, I think. It was something with an A and D that translated into danger. I gotta look this up. I'm actually gonna look this up right now. It was something that involved danger. So I'm actually just gonna look up the Spanish word for danger right here. It's peligro. Are you kidding me? Danger. It was related to danger. So. Oh shit. Peligro. That makes no sense. Honestly, it was AD. What the fuck? I swear it was. Let's see here. What is this? Risk, hazard, adventure, danger, transperil, Riesgo. What the fuck? I don't know Spanish at all, and I can't pronounce this shit. Sad part is, I I ended up adding him, and he's not on my friends list. I don't even know if it'll keep recording if I like pull up the PlayStation menu, so I don't know if I can show you guys. And I kind of don't want to try because, well, if it stops the recording in the middle of this, I'm gonna be pretty pissed because then I have to go with what this is. No, I'll keep looking this up later. But anyway, I'm going off topic. Now my train of thought is lost. Zero. Okay, but we were just screwing around in the online lobby. I don't even remember what map it was on. It was on where is it? It wasn't on Beach Bog. No, it wasn't on the bogs. It was on this one right here on Countdown. I'll show you real quick. I'll go and do a match at Countdown real quick. I want to show you. Okay, and then just gonna have to choose a random ass gun.
Free for all.
All the guns are the same, so I don't even really know why it's gonna have to choose a random gun.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
Okay. Gotta get to the spot. He's right over here. What was on the other side? No, the other side is where the face are. He's right here. I was sitting right here a lot, and I was aiming towards their spawn over there. And I switch from the spawn flip, and I go over here. Try power shooting over there. And he used to sneak up behind me from right here. And if I didn't look fast enough, I was fucked. So like I was looking over that way. I had my sniper aimed like this, and I heard the footsteps. So I got up. I went. Excuse me, sir. That was bullshit and unnecessary. Stop being pricks. Gay. Damn. You kept on, fuck you. Sometimes I'd end up being right here, or I'd sometimes go over here because I got like a somewhat easier access, like kind of that. I kind of choked just now, but I'd sometimes sit here, or if I was going off that side, I'd go right here. And he tried to sneak up behind me, and at one point he made. You can go onto this, right? Yeah. So in it, I was actually standing right here, right there. He came up under and knifed me just like that, and then he took off. And as he was running, he decided to run back over this way. And this was actually the ending kill. He ran over this way, came over here. Well, he picked up my sniper first. So he has my sniper. He came over here, and ended up staying right here. Well, we had a UAV up, and I guess he didn't know it. He didn't even notice the UAV went up. So he was just sitting right there. And I came out, went like this, and that. Hang on, I'll try to do it with this guy. I went like this. Yeah, well, just like that. It took 3 shots. That was the final kill cam. It's actually pretty funny because he didn't even notice the UAV was up, so he was like, wait a minute, how the hell did you know I was there? I'm like, did you not hear the UAV get called? It's like, no, I did not. And after that, we went to the private match and we just started having a good time. I gotta tell you, it was one of the most fun times I've ever actually had in a 1v1 situation. It was one of the few times where I've actually enjoyed myself, enjoyed the match, had some fun. Because normally there's like those toxic kids and shit. So this was actually pretty nice to be able to casually go against somebody, just for the hell of it. And well. Okay. But yeah, that's my story. Again, you can believe it if you want. You can call bullshit on me, but I am speaking 100% the truth. And I will continue to look up what the fuck is going on. It was AD and then another word that kind of roughly translated to danger in Spanish, or was it? But it wasn't what I'm looking at right now. It wasn't peligro. Because it was like ADF or some shit like that. like ADF or ADA or something. Like after the AD, the word that translated it started with either an A or an F. Like, I can't remember. Like I gotta keep looking this up so I can figure it out. He said it meant a few things, but was most closely related to danger, but it didn't mean danger. So this is like a mystery that I gotta figure out myself, so I can actually rack my memory. But yeah, this is getting a little nerve-wracking. I know you guys are probably like, okay, he's totally making this up because at first he said it was a DAP, and then he was like, no, it wasn't a DAP, it was somebody else. Well, I guess they're kind of like building up lately with all their Fortnite shit. And then I didn't know that because, well, I don't follow Fortnite at all. I was mildly interested in the FaZe Clan when it was like Black Ops 2 and 3. But after Fortnite, I pretty much just stopped following. And yeah, so that's that. But anyways, now that we're on that topic, I wanted to quickly say this again. I do apologize for anybody getting pissed off at my new uploading schedule because well, I can't really say schedule, more like plan. Okay, but I wanted to get this out there when I could, so I kind of took the time right here. I'm actually pretty exhausted right now. I only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Then I can't go back to bed because it's broad daylight, and for some unknown fucking reason, I can't sleep in broad daylight. I don't understand it. So I wanted to actually get this out there as soon as I could. Just so you guys had the update and I wasn't pissing anybody off. Well, I'm probably going to piss somebody off anyways with what I just said. But, yeah. Anyways. Outro bullshit. Yada 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 yada. Bye bye. I'm Zero Night. No, okay. I actually gotta try to start doing this when I really don't want to. It kind of sounds cringy to me, like all that outro, like leave a like, subscribe, all that shit. It kind of sounds cringy to me, so that's why I haven't said it in any of them. But I am Zero Night, your host, and this is the end of my video. Bye, bitches. Wait, it's not ending. Why the fuck is it ending?